Hey there, and welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're taking a word you probably think you know inside and out. Snow, right? It's just frozen water falling from the sky. Simple. But what if I told you that behind that everyday word, there's a hidden system, a deliberate design? Yeah, let's dig in and see what's going on.
All right, so let's start with ground zero. Here's the definition from the Simple English Wiktionary. Precipitation, white, frozen. Okay, seems about as straightforward as it gets. But is it really?
Think about it. Why is it in a simple dictionary? What if that's not just a coincidence? What if this word was actually chosen, hand-picked even, to be a cog in a much bigger, more intentional machine for language itself?
Okay, so to really get what this hidden system is all about, we've got to appreciate just how much heavy lifting the word snow actually does. It's like a linguistic Swiss Army knife.
First up, let's just look at it as a noun. You've got the uncountable stuff, right? The big blanket of snow you ski on. But then you can also talk about the first snows of winter, which is countable. It means specific events. Boom! Right there. That's two totally different ideas packed into one little word. And that efficiency is just so powerful. I mean, from that single root, we can build out this whole family of ideas without needing a bunch of brand new words. You get snowflake, snowball, snowman. See? It's like its own little mini system.
But wait, there's more. It's not just a thing. It's also an action. It's a verb. You can say, "It snowed last night." So now that one word covers the substance, the event, and the action. Pretty cool, right?
Okay, so we've got snow as a noun, a verb, even a color, snow white. But let's go all the way back to that original dictionary entry. There's one tiny little sentence hiding in plain sight. And honestly, this one detail, it changes everything.
And there it is, that one sentence. Now, this isn't just some random factoid. This is the key. This is what unlocks that whole system I've been talking about. What this tells us is that the word snow wasn't just defined, it was selected.
So you're probably asking, what is the Basic English 850 list? And yeah, why that number, 850? This is where a simple dictionary entry blows the doors wide open onto this huge, fascinating project in language.
850. That is the number. Not a single word more, not a single word less. Exactly 850 words were chosen to build the entire core of a language system called Basic English. And guess what? Our little word snow, it made the list. And look, this was not just some random list of easy-peasy words. No way. It was a complete, simplified system, designed from the ground up for international communication. Think of it like a universal toolkit for speaking English.
The whole point of Basic English was to create this core vocabulary that was so simple, anyone, anywhere in the world could pick it up fast. For things like global trade, travel, science. The entire philosophy was basically get the most bang for your buck, maximum expression with the absolute minimum number of words.
And this brings us right back to snow. This is exactly why it was a perfect choice for that list. For the price of just one word, the whole system gets an uncountable noun, a countable one, a verb, and a color. That is just incredibly efficient. This, right here, is what deliberate language design actually looks like in practice.
So how about that? We started out with a simple snowflake, and now we're staring at the blueprint for global language. And it all came from just looking a little closer at one single line in a simple dictionary.
So the big takeaway here is this. Getting on a simple English list isn't just about being an easy word. Oh no, it's all about maximum utility. It's about being a workhorse. By digging into snow, we've basically uncovered this whole philosophy of language, one where words are literally engineered to be these powerful, functional tools.
So I'll leave you with this final thought. If a word as common as snow is hiding all of this depth about language design and global communication, just imagine, what other everyday words out there have secrets to tell? What other hidden systems are we all walking past every single day without even realizing it?